The Jets are coming into the 2022 season with loftier expectations than past and previous years. The Jets had a really good draft, the Jets had a good offseason, and training camp is looking positive so far. And going into the 2022 season, there truly is no excuse why the Jets can't be a league average team or a maybe even above average team. The Jets improved heavily over the offseason, getting a good tight end room with Tyler Conklin, CJ Uzomah. They also got Laken Tomlinson, who was a Pro Bowler last year, an underrated safety in Jordan Whitehead, and DJ Reed. And then a spectacular draft in Garrett Wilson, Sauce Gardner, Jermaine Johnson, Breece Hall, Jeremy Rutger, and Michael Clemens. Now, I don't think that all our holes are met. I still think that linebacker and safety are still two weak positions that should be addressed next year. But the positives are the defensive line is a hell of a lot stronger. We gave Zach Wilson a lot more weapons, especially within the tight end room and the receiving position. The offensive line has been completely rebuilt since 2019. The Jets also have not a lot of dead cap, being one of the smaller ones. And also, we have Coach Robert Saleh, who was a defensive mastermind in San Francisco, who should be really, really good with this defensive line. Now, we do have a really tough schedule to start off the year, which I project us having maybe 2 to 3 wins before the bye week. I can easily us seeing having a really tough time, but we have a relatively league average schedule. I think we are 17th. So I think we could have a league average year with win percentage, but focusing more on the team, I'm just really wishing to see a major difference in our outcome and projection for future years. I mean, we went 2 and 14 in 2020 and 4 and 13 last year. Now, I really hope that we don't have double-digit losses, yet it's still a possibility due to Zach Wilson being in year 2, even though I do think he will take a leap. We don't know, and a lot of our success does lay on the shoulders of our quarterback. It is a quarterback league nowadays, and if Zach Wilson takes that second step, that would be massive for this team. And this team has a lot of potential. I think that the young guys that we have and that we brought in are very good. I'm expecting a breakout year from Elijah Moore. I'm expecting a breakout year from Tyler Conklin, who it seems like is one of the standouts of training camp. I'm expecting Sauce Gardner to be solid. I want Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall to be both top Rookie of the Year vote getters. And I would like for the defense to not be the worst in the league. I would like to see us be at minimum top 15 defense. And I would like us to be one of the top leaders in pressures and sacks. And I really think that is a possibility if the Jets have a good year and limit injuries. I do think that the Jets are one of the more hot topic teams where they're one of the favorites to be the breakout team of the year, or they're also one of the favorites to be dead last once again and get a top 5 pick. Now, I think that the Jets team does have potential to be good, but I would like to rein in a little bit of the hype just because I've seen this a bunch of times where a team gets really good and then doesn't meet expectations, and then they start having serious conversations about quarterback, coaching, and a bunch of other stuff. I would like to just say that this year, wins are not everything. Development for Zach Wilson, development for all our rookies, and especially development for Robert Saleh. Those are the things that matter the most, in my opinion, this year, and the wins will come after that. So I'm hoping that we have, everybody's hoping that we have a good season, but I'm looking more for development, and I'm looking for us to be really competitive for the future. But I do think that the Jets team could compete this year and give some good teams a run for the money. But thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and go Jets.